Hi, this is Isabelle Litzer, Play ADHD, the place to be to develop your skills and grow your potential. So today I wanted to make a very special video. It's about what I call reality check. Meaning I get a lot of questions from people saying, do I have the right profile to work in Switzerland? Do I have the skills, etc., etc. So I wanted to make this video for those of you who are probably in another country right now and you're considering coming to Switzerland and you're not quite sure whether you have potential coming to work here. So the first thing I want to give you as a tip is look at the country where you want to migrate, whether it's Switzerland or another one, and see what really it entails. Meaning, well, is the language spoken English only? For example, if you're coming from the US to go to the UK, I would think that's pretty easy. Now in Switzerland, you do have Swiss German, you have French, you have Italian, so you do have the language complexity to take into account. How do you sit in terms of language skills? Are you fluent in Swiss German? Are you fluent in French or in Italian? If the answer is no, then probably you already have a little bit of an issue, I would say, with language, local language spoken. So yeah, you can take classes, you can learn, but it's never going to be as good as someone who's local and really understands all the little things about the culture. So really my first reality check as an expat is, where do I stand on languages in Switzerland? And again, that should be a big part of your decision making if you're considering migrating to Switzerland. The second thing is, how do you sit in terms of skills? So if you've been going around with your baggage, meaning you have maybe an education or you understand, a specific type of job, let's say you're a manager and you've managed different things, you're a generalist. You're what I called a non-typical profile, meaning you've gotten by with different skills and you were able to secure a job, especially if you were in your 20s or your 30s. However, now in Switzerland, you may be faced with the issue that you don't have a specialty. So if you don't have a specialty, probably you will have issues. You won't be fitting into a niche. So that's really something that I want you to consider if you're looking at Switzerland as a country of destination. The third tip is about integration. So really integrating in Switzerland means that you're open to understand the local culture, to go and do all the heavy lifting of networking, to get contacts, to get a job. If you're telling me, well, I'm a little bit shy, I don't really like networking, I'm very comfortable where I am right now because I have my friends and family, probably when you come to Switzerland that might be a little bit difficult for you. So I really want you to seriously think about whether you have this potential to network in Switzerland. And finally, the last tip is really understanding why you're coming to Switzerland. Are you following somebody or are you coming on your own terms? If you're following somebody, probably your mind is not exactly fit for the country, but you're thinking more in terms of following. So you're not going to be coming as your own choice, and that's going to be also a big difference. So really think about all these items that I'm giving you. Are you coming here with language skills? Are you coming here with a specialty? Are you coming here because it's your own choice? If you meet all these elements, I would say you probably have a good chance. However, if you don't really tick the box with these recommendations, you will probably face with challenges. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment, always happy to answer, and I'll talk to you soon.